Hi, it's Steve and Caleb from Brownells, and in this week's Product Spotlight, we want to show you something really cool.
We do, Steve. We got these Hornady safes here, and I was like, man, we got to grab one and put it in the studio because they're actually pretty neat. So I'll just get like the crazy, what's the word I'm looking for? Technical. Yeah, there's that word. Yeah, something you thought it was gonna be something hard. I'll get that stuff out of the way. So the safe itself is pretty roomy on the inside. We'll open it up in a minute and let you see, but it's a 12 by 15 by 16 and a half.
Right.
So it's a good chunk of storage space.
It's a nice step up from just those single pistol safes, that you have for your bedside table or whatever. This, you can actually cram some stuff in.
Yeah, big time. Because this one here, I mean, it's a fireproof. It's sold as like a gun safe, but you can put anything in there.
Yeah.
All kind of stuff. And it's pretty heavy. It weighs like, I think right at 50 pounds, 49 pounds, something like that. So it's a good chunk of stuff here. So with that being said, I mean, what you see is what you get other than the stuff I just named, but let's take a look on the inside.
Do you remember the combination?
I do. It's my secret code. I can't let you see because we already put some our most valued items in here.
Yeah.
So we gotta, don't look. Don't stop it. All right. There we go. So you just, you have your electronic keypad, you punch in your code, turn it, opens right up. Obviously you can reprogram the code from what it came with. And it does have this cool little nifty secret compartment here because it comes with a key in case your battery dies or something you need to get in.
That's very useful because the batteries compartment is on the inside. Very
useful. And there's a built-in light. Did you see that?
I did not notice that.
Yeah.
No.
So when you open this bad boy, on the inside of the door, there's a LED light. Y'all be able to see in just a minute here. But
I'm loving that because I've got those little magnetic ones in my safe, and they got to be taken out and charged every couple of weeks, it seems like.
Yep.
I bought the cheap ones.
This one just has a light that turns on when you open it.
Nice.
Yeah. And then you have your reset button up here. You just hold that down to reset your code.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you do that. So it's super easy, intuitive. You don't have to punch in a secret combination to reset your
I like
code.
that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I didn't even need the instructions. I just immediately threw them away because I was like, I got this.
Like you always do.
Yeah, like everything else. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, there's enough room in here for multiple Gundy awards if you have those.
Yeah,
I don't know.
if you happen to have those.
Maybe not everybody has those. I don't know. Yeah, Steve has one here.
Yeah.
Steve got most influential male of the year.
It barely fits in that safe.
I know.
It's so big.
Yours is noticeably heavier and larger than mine. So I guess most dapper influencer doesn't really matter that much, whatever. Not salty about it. But even more importantly, I have a picture of that time we went to Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's me, you, that's Cody and Andrew. We could probably edit them out later or something. But yeah, you look really happy because you were drinking a flat Guinness. Yeah. So you were pretty unhappy.
That was a day and a half there.
Yeah, I got only about a quarter of my beer left, so I was pretty happy. I'll just set that anywhere. But no, in all seriousness, it comes with these concrete anchors.
Right.
So you can drill this sucker into the floor and bolt it down. And then somebody will come and try to steal it and they'll be like, dang, this thing's heavier than your mom. And then they can't get it out of your house, which is super
convenient. It is fairly portable.
It is, yeah. I mean, I picked it up to set it on this table. So if I can pick it up,
right,
a toddler can pick it up. I'm just kidding. Probably not. It's 50 pounds. Unless your toddler's just jacked. But also guns, Steve. Guns in here.
I think that's the main focus, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the Springfield Prodigy with a bunch of stuff on it. So I mean, if this thing will fit in there, anything will fit in there.
Most handguns will fit in there other than a big Thompson Contender or something like that.
I thought you were gonna say Thompson submachine gun.
Well,
I was like, dang, dude.
That's in my violin case.
Okay, there you go. And then some ammo. We have some Hornady Critical Defense to go with our gun here, because that's an awesome carry ammo.
There's still plenty of room left in there.
Yeah, there's a ton of room. We barely took up any room with all of our most beloved items here. And some people say you shouldn't store ammo and guns in the same safe. And
Yeah.
I'd laugh and say, okay. But anyway, we do. And the shelf, you have this shelf here. Shelf comes out pretty easy, and it is adjustable height, so you can put it where you want it, if you can see that in there.
You know, some of those file holders, you know, those stackable bins for offices, you could put one of those in there if you wanted to throw in a lot of documents, for example.
Yeah, and this is easy to do, but for some reason everything is harder to do on camera, you know? All right, there we go. I can get it back
I
in.
heard something.
Yeah, I knocked I knocked two of the little things off. These just hook onto the shelf to set your shelf height. And if you're trying to put the shelf in without actually looking at it because you're looking at a camera, it can be a little tricky, but when you do it while looking at it, it's super easy because I did it earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've got an electronic lock on there. You've got a manual key to override that in case you run out of battery juice. You got a good size, fully adjustable shelf.
Yeah.
And if you're handy, you could probably make some nice shelves if you wanted to add extras in there. Or like I said, get one of those organizers and put in there for documents.
Yep. So
Lot of uses because that's a good, useful size there.
overall, just a really good safe.
Yep,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. So let us know what you think down in the comments. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time when we bring you some more new products.